All right, guys, we are back. Yeah, for another Dokkan battle video. Now, you know what's funny is I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time now, right? But just never got around to it, right? I kind of like I'd finally finished a lot of the content, a lot of the character showcases I wanted to do. Then we got last night's content drop. I guess it's a good thing I did wait to do this though, because last night's content drop was a little mysterious to me. For one major reason, and that's this. So they dropped 3 EZAs. This Goku right here, I mean, he is on the short list of one of the more impressive EZAs I can ever remember. This guy, because it's like, if you just take characters, the anniversary Dokkan Fest exclusives, it's like, like, of course, like, separate them. This guy is like the best EZA we've ever seen that's not an anniversary Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, right? Like, you remove those from it, and this guy's like the best EZA we've ever seen. I mean, I know it is taking place during an anniversary, but still. And then there's this Kid Gohan, who to me was quite impressive. I haven't quite gotten to the Trunks video, but that's coming up very soon as well. We're going to take a look at Trunks, right? These 3 characters are not on banners. This is very unusual. They don't really do this often. Now, it has happened here or there, and a banner will shortly follow. I don't know. I suspect there will be some type of big EZA banner that will have a bunch of characters who are going to EZA. Proton... Damn it, okay. And now that I reference this, obviously I gotta pull it up. I could just get to my video quicker, and I just open the first second I'm showing it. But Proton has pointed to 2 LR EZAs and 2 TUR EZAs potentially being a thing right here. LR EZAs and TUR EZAs, right? So, I mean, we're gonna get a content drop on the 9th right here, right? So the next content drop will be on the 9th. So, we know that the Tamagamis should be getting their Dokkan Awakenings then. I would think it's also very likely to me that on top of the Tamagamis, we could probably see these 2 as well. Potentially either 2 LR EZAs or 2 TUR EZAs, and then a couple of those characters would then be packaged with these characters to create a banner that you could summon on to get these EZA characters. However, right, it's not only just the fact that it would be a banner you could summon on, but you could potentially get them with coins. Now, this Goku is an interesting candidate for coins, since he seems as though he's not going to be one of the, like, he's not a traditional, oh, he's good because he hits hard, or he's good because he tanks well. Like, he's got, like, a bag, of, like a toolkit, like Goma, or some of the, like, type of characters, right? In Fat Boo, AGLUI Goku. He's kind of doing some peculiar things, which makes him very interesting, right, to say the least. So what the point of this video, by the way, was going to be was looking at what characters could be on the Part 2 LR banners, right? So we're looking, what characters are we anticipating are going to be on Part 2 here? What are we thinking we're going to see? So let's go ahead and take a look at the Part 1 LR banners. And we could kind of get a guesstimate to what's going to be on the Part 2 banners. Now, I was looking at these, and I didn't feel, like, in the past, I feel like I've looked at these banners, and it's been very easy. You just look at it, and you go, like, it's a lot of, like, kind of like one-to-one characters. Okay, like, bam, bam, bam. Like, that character will be on there, that character will be on there, that character will be on there. Looking at the banner this year, you could make the case that these are probably a little bit weaker than we've previously seen. I think I would like to actually quickly pull up the 10th anniversary banners just to make a quick... Yeah, let me... Hold on. All right, let's take a look here. So, I got the Carnival banner. Here's what the last year Carnival banner looked like. Yeah, look at this. Every featured unit was an LR. I mean, that's certainly much better. Like, Daima Piccolo is very good. But, I mean, fucking King Vegeta in this Trunks? I guess a joke. Like, that's, like this is where so often people will they'll just be like, it's anniversary. Like this, like, talking about like this thing should be better. Like this mythical thing that's never been better ever. This year we're gonna say, it's anniversary. That's why it should be better, even though it's the same as it's always been, right? But I think this is a good point. This is where you could use that. It's anniversary. I'd like every unit to be an LR. That's good for the banner. Not, what the fuck is this Trunks doing here? What's King Vegeta doing here, right? Diamond Piccolo gets a pass because he's really good. He is really good. So I'll give him a pass. But, I mean, it's, what the fuck are these two doing here? Let's look at these Dokkan Fest banners. All right, so we got this, and it's kind of like, I mean, yeah, dude, like Mini Vegeta, Daimagoku, Glorio. Dude, Daimagoku and Glorio, how many banners have they been on, dude? Please, God almighty. This just, to me, maybe I'm crazy. This looks much better, doesn't it? So the banners are certainly worse this year. Like, looking at it like this, and this is where it's like, yeah, okay. And this makes my point for me. Okay, I'm glad I did look this up. Because so last year, we'd look at this and be like, okay, so Int Broly will be on part 2, Beast Gohan will be on part 2, Fusion Zamasu will be on part 2, the GT Spirit Bomb will be on part 2, the Gods will be on part 2, Full Power Freeze is part 2, AGL Yoigoku is part 2, Physical Buhan is part 2. Boom, we know. Look at this banner and tell me who's on part 2. Go ahead and tell me. Who is going to be here in the Daima Vegeta spot? You don't know. We do not know. I don't know. I got no clue. Who's going to be here in place of Glorio and Daimagoku? No clue, bruh. No clue at all. Now, I did pull up the characters. I mean, these ones are obvious. You know, HL Gogeta, right? Omega for the Blues, HL Gogeta. You know, this, of course, is for the Int Broly right there. AGL Broly, that's, of course, for Beast. And then, of course, this character will be here. So the Part 2 Dokkan Fest. By the way, I mean, there's a bunch of GT characters that are in part 2, because if we jump over here, let's get rid of the 10th anniversary banner. I mean, look at this. I mean, you know, the first character coming up is also Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, to me, I am looking at this, and it's like, there is an awful lot of fucking GT all over this. So, I am, like, you know, besides any leaks or anything, I would 100% be looking at this going, you know, is that truly just a coincidence? There's a lot of GT here. And remember, one of the EZAs that's coming up is a GT character, these boys right here. They will EZA, and, bro, judging by how good this guy is, I do wonder if this is just outright, like, gonna be the best unit in the game or something. Bro, like the Spirit Bomb characters, they might be. I don't think that that's a bad thing either. Like, if Dokkan leaves the 11th anniversary and the two best characters in the game are the 8th anniversary LRs, no one is mad at that. Like, some smartasses will go, the anniversary characters can't even be number 1 this year. But it's like, okay, but the 8th anniversary characters are number 1. I mean, that would be better for the overall player base, would it not? If these 2023 Dokkan Fest are the best characters in the game, I think that'd be good. So, you know, keep that in mind. Although, looking at it, because it's fun. I'm dancing around the amount of hate that this anniversary has gotten. But another thing that happened is my beloved Angel, Tyler, aka Nanogenics, did reply, and he was doing his little, like, you know, I mean, I jokingly refer to it as his, you know, Legends 2023 Nano self, but, like, he's like, oh, have we seen the anniversary characters not be the top before? And I was like, yes, right? It looks very similar to this. This is the start of the 9th anniversary. I look at this right now, and I don't think, oh my god, this was terrible. What was I thinking? No, I stand by this. Or a lot of the structure of the content, like the content structure for that first 6 months of 2024 was not out yet, right? And the meta fights, and it's like once we got kind of like what were the meta fights, they were much better for Broly and Gogeta because they could transform, right? The meta that this was in, it was more of like a start of the fight meta, and Broly and Gogeta were not that crazy until they transformed, right? So we have kind of like seen kind of like the layout of what we've got going on right now, because if I would put up my last LR tier list, it would look like this. This is my last LR tier list. where I've got the 11th anniversary characters at 3 and 4, right? I would not be shocked if one of the part 2 characters though is hard number 1 and has like the crazy, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta level animation. So I'm definitely ready for that. So yeah, here's the characters on the Dokkan Fest banner. I mean, Omega and then this character, both I think are assuredly going to be like some of the top characters in the game, right? I definitely think that is going to be the case for those characters for sure. For sure? For sure. For sure? Yeah. For sure. So there's that. And then if we look at the Carnival banner, again, I don't know who is going to be on the Part 2 Carnival banner in place of this Carnival Goku, this Carnival Trunks, right? Like, I don't know. Or, like, King Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. I've got no clue. Daima Piccolo. I don't know. Like, there isn't, like, a one-to-one counterpart for this character. If anything, maybe we could say the 2023 Carnival is who would be there. Or this would be future Gohan in Part 2. But, like, maybe. I mean, I do have Gogeta here. The Family Kamehameha Gohan. Evolution Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And you know who I could pull up as well? I probably should. Maybe he'll be here too. Oh wow, yeah, they do release a lot of LRs, huh? It's this guy right here. Maybe AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like something like this. I'm not. So we have Frieza's right there, right? So what is the counterpart character? Is it gonna be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Is it gonna be Evolution Blue Vegeta? Is it gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Like I don't know for sure. I can't say for sure. So unlike last year's banners where, because it's just on Twitter today, so I was like, yeah, you just go 1-to-1. Okay, well, it's not like that this year. If you look at the banner, there's not just an obvious 1-to-1 like there was last year. So we'll see. Right now, I am still under the assumption that kind of like what everyone is expecting is probably going to be the case, right? So, like tag GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and a tag like UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, or UI Goku or Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, something like that. I think is very like not only likely, but like possible and likely, I would say, are the case. So yeah, we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about the potential of the Part 2 banners. Don't forget, there are tons of, the lisp, you caught that? Before I finished it, I did stop, but the tons of thanks, rainbow tickets, those are going to be here. I assume that's going to give us, the 44% single, which was really good during GDC, right? So we'll see. Now, remember too, Part 1 of GDC, people were just as down like this. It doesn't help when they drop the reveal and it's really fucking weak, which both GDC and this celebration has done. So it just gets people ready to go, right? Every good celebration in Dokkan history, people have complained nonstop. But in these two celebrations in particular, Dokkan has given people a reason to complain, right? That is where Dokkan is messing up. These live stream reveals have to be way fucking better. They have to pack more into it because they're dropping kind of like a weak reveal, and then people are dying to say the game sucks, there's nothing going on, right? And Dokkan is just giving them an excuse and letting them go to town with it, and they are indeed doing that, right? So Dokkan next year, like GDC 2026, like, they need to not hide everything. They need to put the shit into the stream, including the banner unit, by the way, who, like, dude, Majin Du kicks ass. People would have been excited to see him talked about, right? What about when the banner unit was the 10th anniversary Hercule, right? Like, if they showed the animation of Hercule and Goku fusing during the stream, why didn't they do this? People would have gone crazy during the stream for this. I don't know why they hide so much in these streams. I guess because it's I truly don't know. they need to start putting more into the reveals for sure. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think we might see on part 2. Again, a lot of these characters, I don't know about this. Like, is it Gohan? Is it Goku? Is it Evolution Vegeta? Hard to say. But, like, a bunch of these characters will for sure be on here. But there's a lot of slots that I'm not sure, like, what is going to be here in place of Daima Vegeta, Daima Goku, and Glorio? I don't know. What's going to be here in place of, you know, the STR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks and King Vegeta? I don't know. So, you know, we'll have to wait to see what the banner looks like to know for sure.